Campfacer.
What's going on, campers? Campfacer here. Before we get into the video today, I want to do a big shout out to all the camp members that joined the channel and that are supporting the channel. I appreciate it. If you guys are looking to help support and become a member on this channel, I will leave a link down in the description below, and I thank you. So now let's get into today's video. Most everybody out there, I'm sure, it's all over the news. I just want to cover this anyways. Gabby Petito's body has been identified and ruled as a homicide. We kind of figured that. I mean, it's not like she accidentally tripped in that field and hit her head on a rock and Brian was like, I don't know where she is. I'm just going to go home all the way back to Florida and leave her in the middle of nowhere. It's all fingers are pointing towards Brian at this point. At first, the police pointed fingers at Brian, saying he's a person of interest. At this point in time, obviously, he's a suspect on high alert. He obviously did it. I mean, did he 100% do it? We don't know that. It could turn around. We don't know. But why is he running? Why didn't the police keep tabs on him when they knew he was back at his parents in Florida? And he was a person of interest? They should have at least had an officer or two watching him and making sure he didn't hightail out of there. They let him slip right through their fingertips. That's what I don't understand about this whole thing. I'm sure Gabby's parents are really upset about that, because we all want closure. We all want to know what happened. Even if he's 100% guilty and he goes to prison for the rest of his life, I'm sure he'd come out and tell investigators, well, I'm caught, this is what happened, I'm sorry. I don't know. The worst case scenario is he would end up committing suicide and we wouldn't get any information about what really happened. To Gabby's parents, God bless them. It's horrible. It must be, I can't imagine, as a parent myself, losing a child. I don't know what I would do with myself for the rest of my life. It's awful. And I'm sure they want answers. They want him caught. They want justice if he did do it. I'm sure he did. But they want to know what happened. Even if he didn't do it, they're going to want to know, if you didn't do it, what happened? Why did you run? Why did you leave her there? You know? But now, at this point in time, investigators are going back to the preserve and they're looking for Brian again. I don't know what led them to go back, because I thought they called off the search there. Were they tipped? At this point in time, we're talking speculation right here. I'm just coming up with theories in my mind, so don't quote me and say, hey, you're not coming out with facts. The beginning of this video, her body was identified. That is a fact. I'm just going over some theories here. And recently, hundreds of miles west towards in Alabama, there was footage of Brian, or not, it wasn't Brian, but somebody caught footage on a deer camera, a trail camera, and it looked to be like it could be Brian, but it was a little blurry, black and white. I know for a fact that local authorities in that location did do a search and they did not find anything. It could have been a hoax. It could have been somebody just making up a video to get attention. I don't know. But I want to say, Brian, when he went to that preserve 5 miles from his parents' home, he either left the vehicle there and hightailed out of there and went the opposite direction, or maybe his parents were in on it. I'm sure that they know something and they're not telling the officers, the law, FBI. I'm sure they're helping him from the beginning. They must know he's guilty. Obviously, he probably told them what's going on. Why would they go pick up a car? How'd they know where the car was at the preserve to begin with? That is a little odd. And for him to leave a note making it look obvious on the vehicle, and why would he just park it right there? And then he definitely did that to throw a loop to the police officers. Again, I think Brian he could be in California for all we know. He could be in Maine. Who knows? I'm sure eventually somebody's going to spot him and he's going to get caught. Unless he lives off the grid in the woods hunting. Anyways, that's all we have for today. I just wanted to update in case anyone out there watched my channel didn't know that they identified the body. It 100% is Gabby Petito's body. I mean, look down here. It says the body was found in Grand Teton National Park. The body of missing YouTuber Gabby Petito has been identified, the FBI confirmed in a tweet. So she has been identified, and it is a homicide. Somebody did kill her. It wasn't accidental. But yeah, that's all we have for today. I want to say thanks for watching. Give this video a like. I appreciate it. Until next time, campers, stay out of the woods.